I'm Randy, the Natural Couture.
I'm Stefan Bonner.
This is Canada Spider Grove.
I'm Cara Present.
This is Brandon Truth Vera.
Hey, I'm Ariane Celeste.
Yeah, I'm Chuck Liddell.
I'm Forrest Griffin.
I am Fielder. You are watching MMA Fix.
Hello, everybody. I'm Dave Farra for the MMA Fix at Extreme Couture in Las Vegas. Standing next to a very, very elusive Gina Carano. How are you?
Define elusive. What does that mean?
I've been covering the MMA scene in Las Vegas for like 3 years, and this is our first official interview.
Oh, really? Yeah. Well, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, too. This is your last training session before the big show coming up October 4th, right?
Right, yeah. I actually take off to Florida on Monday.
Are you nervous?
Right now? No. I'm just kind of focused and ready to fight. I wish the fight was now. Just ready to go, man.
The last EliteXC card that I was watching on CBS, it made it seem like you were going to be fighting Cyborg. Why isn't that the case on this fight?
I think that people want to see, get to know the fighters better, you know, so I think that's a fight that they might want to build up, you know, and make a big, huge fight. Granted, me and Cyborg both do good in our next fights, you know, and I'm not complaining because I definitely think that Kelly is something that I can't look past, you know, she's going to be a tough fighter, and so I'd love to fight Cyborg, and I think that's going to be one in the near future, you know, I think it's going to be a huge fight, but I still have to get past this win, and Cyborg has to do good in her fights, which, you know, she's a beast, I'm sure she will, so we'll look forward to it, build it up, and like maybe that'll be like, you know, a huge fight.
People call you and Kimbo Slice the bread and butter of EliteXC. Like, you guys are the fighters that everyone cares about and everyone tunes into CBS for. Is that a good feeling for you?
Who's the bread, who's the butter, do you think?
Whatever you want to be.
It's a good feeling, but, you know, at the same time, that's got its, you know, negatives. You know, there's a whole bunch of attention, a whole bunch of pressure. You know, this is my last week of training, and so, you know, but it's cool, though. Like, with this kind of position, you have to, you know, take on the responsibility, and so I've been handling it pretty well, I think.
How do you think Kimbo stacks up, honestly, with the other top 10 heavyweights in the world, like the Randy Coutures and the Fedors?
I think that he's starting out, you know, and so he can't really be compared to those guys just yet, because those guys are veterans in the sport. You know, those guys have been in the sport forever. They helped build the sport. So Kimbo's definitely on his way, I'd say, you know, and I think he's got a lot of potential, and I think that he's showing a lot of improvement. So I think that you can't really compare somebody who's just getting into the sport, you know, with somebody who's helped build the sport.
I'm going to ask this next question for every man in the country. How is your love life?
You know, I date, but yeah, I'm single, and kind of just, my career is my love life.
But you're available, and you're single, and you're dating.
Yes. Awkward. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, no, I am. I'm in a unique position, you know. I get to come in here, and nobody in here is like threatened by me. They're all just kind of like amazing fighters, and then meeting other guys outside the fight world's just a little different. They don't. I can see in some guys' eyes, they're like, well, could she take me? And then they don't really like that feeling, you know. They're like, that's not good. I can't.
Especially because the answer is always yes.
No, not always, you know, but I just know that every bald-headed muscle man with like tattoos isn't necessarily so hardcore, you know.
Gina, you're awesome. Looking forward to your fight October 4th. It's going to be happening down in Florida, Miami area, and I'm sure that you're going to kick some more ass. We look forward to seeing more of you in the future.
Thank you. What, you don't want to talk about religion now? You want to talk about something else?
All the tough questions.
No, thank you. It's a pleasure.